Hey, everybody. I'm going to do a very quick broadcast this morning. Good morning, everybody from Saudi Arabia. Yes, all you see is desert, don't they? All you see is desert. So good morning to everybody. I suppose it's night for you all. In in America right now. Hey, Rick Chris, welcome. I only have less than 10 minutes before my driver comes in. And I hop in. Hey, Juliet, welcome. How are you? Isn't it something? You see how breezy it is in Saudi Arabia? It is cold, everybody. Can you believe it? Saudi Arabia is cold. Nobody told me that. So I was not prepared for this weather at all. So good morning to everybody. Good evening to you in the US. Hey, Ramona, how are you? I'm telling you, you see everything is flying. It is incredibly cold this morning, and it's been cold since 2 days now. It's 2 days of cold in Saudi Arabia, in the desert. Hey, Linda, wait a minute. What are you doing up? Tiffany, how are you? Thank you. I have less than 5 minutes or 9 minutes before my driver arrives. So good morning to all of you. It's morning, it's shining, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful day here in Saudi Arabia, and the Lord is good. Hey, good morning, Anita. Good morning, Latoya. How are you? So let me just show you a little bit of the desert that we have here. This is just desert. This is my apartment building, y'all. This is where I live. Hey, Kevin, how are you? Hey, Regina, how are you? This is where I live. It's mainly just desert here. What can I tell you? It's just desert. And you know, it's funny when you wake up at 12 midnight, you pray till like 1:30, and then at 4:30 you hear Allahu Akbar. So I have my inbuilt alarm, and that's 4:30. I don't even know where the mosque is, everybody. I have no idea. Somehow I have to find the mosque because it looked like the mosque is in my bedroom, yo. And every day at 4:30, I set my alarm at 5:30, and at 4:30 I hear Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. So I get up at 4:30 and 2. I say, okay, Allahu Akbar. Jesus is Lord. Jesus is Lord of my life. Jesus is Lord. So, well, thank you for, Ramona, you're funny. Thank you for joining me this morning. I really, truly appreciate it. Author Navi, welcome. I tell you what, living in Saudi Arabia is eye-opening. Living in Saudi Arabia. Some of you who are part of my prayerpreneur, I shared a lot yesterday inside of the group. And living in Saudi Arabia, sometimes you feel okay, other times you're like, when is the next flight home? Can somebody show me where the next flight home is? But through it all though, you are learning. Every day you're learning new things. You're learning new way of thinking. You're learning to appreciate other people. Hey, Gina, you're learning, right? You're learning so many good things about other people. You're learning tolerance. You're learning persistence. You're learning patience. I mean, all the virtues that are in the Bible, you put them into action here. All the fruits of the Holy Spirit, you put them into action here, right? Back in America, I've just been practicing, right? Practicing all the fruits of the Holy Spirit. I've been telling myself I have the fruit of the Holy Spirit, but here, I put it in action. And here, I'm able to discern where I fall short. And so today, whatever you decide to do in your life, whatever purpose that you know that you're called to, right? Don't be frustrated. Don't be disappointed. Understand that your delay is still part of the whole process, right? Hey, Kevin, your delay is part of the process. And if you just sit in that delay for a second, just sit in it, right? Don't complain about it. Don't bicker about it. Don't be disappointed. What you, Linda said she's not ready. Linda, you're ready. Linda, 4:30 a.m. you here. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Look, you'll be ready. Hey, Marcus, how are you? Hey, Marcus, how are you? So I tell you what, there's a lot of Americans here, right? Even in my apartment building, we have some Americans here too. And some of the Americans have been here for like 5 years, 10 years. I don't know how they did it, but they've been here for 5 years, 10 years. One of my staff yesterday, who is an American from Texas. Oh, actually, Linda, she's from Texas. Hey, Woo, Strength, how are you? She said something to me that was incredible. She said to me yesterday, she said, I am living my dream. And when she said that, I looked at her like this. I didn't know how to respond to that. She said, Doctor, I am living my dream. She said, I've been all over the world just consulting. This is the life I chose for myself. I'm living my dream. And when she said that, I had to sit a little bit and ask myself, Princess, this little princess, are you living your dream? Because when she said that, I'm like, oh, living in a suitcase is somebody's dream, right? That's what I thought. I said, wow, living from one country to the other is somebody else's dream. So what is your dream? Hey, Patty Pat, what is your dream this morning? What is your dream, right? What is your dream? And how does a global perspective fit in that dream? Hey, how are you, Patty Pat? Hey. Linda, you said you can trust me. This thing I'm talking about, you can't tune it out. I tell you, I have stopped using my alarm because it doesn't make sense if I set an alarm at 5:30 and at 4:30 it's like Allahu Akbar. I mean, so it's like forget that. I have my inbuilt, I have my inbuilt alarm now. So when I hear Allahu Akbar, I just say, oh yes, Jesus is Lord, and I get up. And I do what I need to do. So how does living global, working global, doing what you need to do globally, how does it fit in the scheme? Hey, Dr. Mohammed, how are you? How does it fit? Oh, thank you. Well, I guess this place looks good for me, huh? So how does it fit into... Look, I crack some jokes, right? How does it fit into your plan? How does it fit into your purpose? Because here's the thing. If global is not part of your focus, now, there are some people that are just called to a community. Don't get me wrong. There are some people that's who they're called to, and they're cool like that, and they do what they need to do. But even people in the local community, there's still a little bit part of you, right, that is touching people globally. You might be called to a group of people, immigrants, in your local area. That's you touching globally. So global is different for everybody, right? Okay, one thing I have learned here is that expanding your business globally does not look the same as we think in the US. Expanding your business globally is not what you think, because perhaps you're going to be coming here as a consultant for the first time. So some of you who are pushing hard, doing everything to bring your business out here, I want you to have a mindset shift. I want you to have a shift in your mindset right now and begin to say, how can I consult? What do I have? What gifting do I have right now that somebody out there, it might not be UAE, it might not be Saudi, it might be Malaysia, whatever it is. How can I consult with that gifting and be brilliant at it? And be brilliant at it. So, that is the message I have for you all today. That's the message I have for you all. And let me end with this, because I smell my driver coming soon, right? I smell my driver coming soon. And I have a lot of people, right? Everybody's waiting for their driver. Let me show you something. Everybody's waiting for their driver now. See, everybody's waiting for their driver. I'm in my cutie buyer too. You like my buyer? You like my buyer, everybody? You like my buyer? Hey Bishop, how are you? Yeah, Jesse, how are you? Patty, pat. All right, everybody. So God bless you. Be highly motivated this morning or tonight, as it may be out in the U.S. Be inspired, be motivated, be of sentimental value. Understand that nobody can write your value. Your value was created from the foundation of the earth. Oh, no, not yet. I can't cover I don't have to. In this area, I don't have to cover my hair in this area. But when I move further in, then I have to cover my hair. So just understand that you were made to impact. You are an impact person. You are made to impact somebody. You are made to impact the world. You are made to impact, and you are made for impact. So whatever you're going through today, know that it is part of your story to impact somebody in the world. Oh, thank you. I don't know what's going on with me here. It seems like the weather looks good on me. It just seems like it. But it is cold, everybody. This morning is incredibly cold. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Patty Pat. So God bless you all. And let me leave you with this. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Salam alaikum, everybody. Alaikum salam. And inshallah, I will talk to you soon. You're like that I'm speaking now? I'm beginning to speak a little bit of Arabic. Of course, that's the only 3 words that I know. Inshallah, I'll see you. Then somebody says shukran, which is thank you. So if I say Inshallah, yeah, it is very cold here. If I say Inshallah, you say shukran, right? Yes. Hashtag impact, Valerie. Hashtag impact. If you all want to know more about my journey, please consider joining Master Your Millions Success Club. Linda is still holding on. Linda, I can see my Linda here. I can see my Linda in one of the classes here rolling her eyes like, did somebody just do that? I can see Linda doing that. Linda, you're gonna have to go through another acculturation training. Maybe that's not the training. Linda's gonna have to go through a training of fixing the eyes kind of training, like eyes, like don't let them see through my eyes what I'm really thinking. That's the training that my Linda have to go through. Like, if you're looking at my eyes, you cannot see what I'm thinking. Because right now with Linda, when you look at her eyes, you can see exactly what she's thinking. So many people has training, but that's the training I have for my Linda this morning. Like the training where you go in and you look like this and they cannot figure out what you're thinking. Yeah, that blank train. Yeah, that blank one where you're blank like this. And in your brain you're saying, seriously? Seriously? But your face is saying, but in your head you're saying, seriously? You pulled that one on me? I know, right, Linda? It's like, seriously? You pulled that and you're doing like this. Seriously, you pulled that on me? I'm telling you, I have had to learn it all over again. I'm not perfect at it. I don't think I will ever be perfect at it, because it's like people walk in my office and know something's wrong. And so I literally have to like, because things are just different, right? Doing business is different. Hey, Kevin, yes, face Flint, that's right, face Flint. Doing business here is so different. Doing work here, doing consulting, what you even call consulting here is different. People, it's just different. It's just different. So I hope you're all blessed by what I said. Hey, Kay, how are you? I know, yeah. So I hope you're all blessed by what? What you mean, Linda? What you mean you stay in the US? Don't be doing that. No. We need your gift, right? Your gift will make room for you, and your face, right? Your face, we align with that gifting, Linda. That's all I'm going to tell you. Ooh, my driver arrives. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye.